our next team built a card game that we've played a game night here before. It's Sushi Go, and it's sort of a half collaborative, half competitive game. You're each trying to score points, and you're passing your hands off. So it's really cool. They're about to show it to you. Awesome.
Hello, my name is William. This is Nick, Jeff, and Jimmy. For our goal for Capstone was to create a fun and interactive application while learning something new. We decided to recreate the card game Sushi Go for mobile. To give a brief overview of the game, there will be 3 rounds in each game. At the beginning of each round, each player will receive a floating hand. The player will select a card that he or she wants to keep and pass the rest to the next player. The round is over when there are no more cards left to pass. Because each card has its own unique function, we had to create custom algorithms to calculate the point value of each card. These algorithms will be used at the end of each round and at the end of the game. Here's Nick to tell you more about the programs we use.
Thanks, Will. So as Will mentioned before, our game's running on mobile devices. So we choose React Native as the framework to build up with our game. Expo is a very convenient tool for us to build up a native iOS or Android project and simulate our mobile games on computer screen, so we could have a better view from user's perspective during our game development. And for our data storage, we use Redux Store. We use Redux Store to to handle our game data. And Synchronize will help us to save our permanent data inside of our database, such as users' name, their passwords, or their game score, etc. Saki.io will help us to give us the power to transfer the data between multiple players, so you can give every players the real-time experience, updating experience during the game. And I'll hand up to Jeff to talk more about our game workflow works.
So, when a user selects a card, the Redux store is updated with their newly selected card going from their hand to their kept cards pile. When that happens, the information is sent from the user to the server, and the server will update each and every user's cards and in a predetermined order, and send it back to the user. Each user's Redux stores would be updated once again with the other user's information and the new turn can start again. In addition, each user can click on the View Round Info button, which will show each of the cards that they have attained during this current round and the previous scores that they have attained from each round previously. Now I'll hand it off to Jimmy to talk about what happens at the end of each round.
Thank you, Jeff. So this is the end of round view. After a user has played his last card in his hand, the server will receive a signal to calculate the round score and also generate a new hand for the next game. Then the server will broadcast the user information and the hands to start the next round. After all 3 rounds have been played, a user will see this screen. It shows the scores for each round and also the total score for the game. From there, a user can go back to the menu and start a new game. We had a lot of fun building this game, and thank you for your time.
That's beautiful. Very nicely done. Yeah, the design. Definitely, I can tell that team has both a sense of humor and a sense of design, and so
Yes.
it's good things for making games. I don't know the game itself, but it looks like a pretty fun. It's like pretty fun and pretty good use for mobile. So.